All right, how's it going, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be looking at ticker symbol RBLX, that's Roblox. This one is a huge metaverse play. All right, this one already has its own metaverse, and that has been a big factor along with its recent earnings, okay, behind the catalyst, pushing this thing up, okay, from $80 all the way up to nearly 140 in a week or two, okay, which has been an amazing rally, um, so let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? So Roblox is going to be pulling back, all right? As you can see, it has this red candlestick on the daily chart here. The reason for that, okay, is because it's pretty overbought, okay? Technically speaking wise, we're above 70 on the RSI, which is overbought territory. But we also may have bearish divergence, where we have a high here, and then this is going to be our lower high right here, because this is where we're at on today. So we have our high here, lower high here. So going down on the RSI, but going up on the stock price equals bearish divergence. That's a technical analysis indicator you can use as a sign that there's potential bearishness in the future to come. And as you can see, Roblox is currently dropping at the moment. We could continue to drop more. These are going to be our key support levels, okay? 116.53, 107.68, 98.12. Those three are our key support levels where we have the strongest possibility of bouncing and recovering and going higher on ticker symbol RBLX. All right. But the most important thing to notice is this huge daily gap right here we have on Roblox. Okay. From the gap up on its earnings. It is from about 80 up to 92 currently left to fill. So that's a 12-point gap, $12 gap it's got to fill. So that's a pretty strong gap. I think that gap has a high probability of filling pretty soon, and we could see Roblox potentially back again in the 80s and 90s. Okay. I think that Roblox is a great investment if you plan on holding for the next 5 to 10 years. So don't be afraid to buy now if you're a long-term 5-year holder. If you're not, okay, then you need to be more thorough in your entry points. Okay, now is not a good time to buy Roblox if you're scared that it may go red. Why? Because it's run up massively. Okay, recently it's overbought. It's got bearish divergence and it's got a gap down to fill. Okay, so if I'm an inexperienced trader and I wanna buy into Roblox now because everyone else has been talking about it and they made a bunch of money on Roblox in the past couple weeks, you may want to wait for that steam to cool off, for the stock price to get a little less overbought, okay, and pull back as it's doing now. Okay, for instance, if you would have bought early this morning when it was up and it's just been dropping since and you're expecting it to go up because it's been going up the past couple weeks. All right. So what you can do is you could look for a bounce off of here, off of this 116. If you see it come down to this level, consolidate, hold this level, and go higher, then this is a valid support level. Okay. If we go below here, our next one is going to be here, and we could bounce at 107.68, consolidate and recover, or we could bounce here, consolidate and recover at 98.12. If we break below all of these support levels, we're going to fill this daily gap. That's the next spot to go. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is right click here, create alert, all right, and go to at or below and hit create, okay, and go ahead and set yourself an alert for when Roblox is filling the gap, and you can go, hey, well, this is a great long-term investment opportunity. I just got an alert on my phone, and Roblox is filling its daily gap back down to the 90s and 80s, and this thing already hit highs of 138 this year. Who knows where it can be in the next 5 years? It could be at 200. It could be at 500. Okay. So that's what I want you guys to think like. And that's how I want you guys to look at some long-term investments. I think Roblox is going to be huge, insanely huge in the next 5 years. It's already a step ahead as far as the metaverse is going. All right. It's got its own metaverse program already enabled. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join the Options Trading Tycoons Discord, gain access to my call outs and my entries and my exits, and also the other admin members, all of their call outs and all of our analysis, as well as the various resources such as the sweeps channel, the golden sweeps channel, unusual option chain activity channel, the equity and dark pool block activity channel. So lots of good channels in there. You can use code Zachly to join the channel and get yourself a discount on the membership. Link to join is in the description below.